Beautiful people. I'm Mayqueen, and something powerful is landing on the 1st of March 2026. The Make You Lounge, where faith meets vibe, where culture meets conversation, and where creativity meets purpose. Broadcasting live from London with strong diaspora root from the Make You Lounge every Sunday, 7 p.m. on Star Radio UK. This isn't just a radio show, it is a movement. So lock it in, tell a friend, pull up to the lounge, because in the Mayqueen Lounge, we build legacy while we vibe. See you Sunday at 7 p.m.
Q Lounge. Create conversations, inspiring voices, and diaspora excellence with Mayqueen.
This is Star Radio UK. This is Star Radio UK.
Welcome back to the Make You Lounge. Create conversations, inspiring voices, and diaspora excellence with Mayqueen. Voices, vision, vibes. This is the Make You Lounge.
This is the Make You Lounge, Sundays at 7 p.m. with Mayqueen, Star Radio UK. Voices, vision, vibes. This is the Make You Lounge.
Hey, beautiful people! I'm Mayqueen, and something powerful is landing on the 1st of March 2026. The Make You Lounge, where faith meets vibe, where culture meets conversation, and where creativity meets purpose. Broadcasting live from London with strong diaspora root from the Make You Lounge every Sunday, 7 p.m. on Star Radio UK. This isn't just a radio show, it is a movement. So lock it in, tell a friend, pull up to the lounge, because in the Mayqueen Lounge, we build legacy while we vibe. See you Sunday at 7 p.m.
It's so delicious. Like when you eat it, we got greens, meat, fish, everything is in there.
And the tilapia fish, it tastes amazing. Softness, moist, and definitely the taste.
The seasoning from Africa. The food is just like back home, from back home. Tastes very good.
I bring the Ghana to England, yeah. Can have what do you call the ampesi, fufu, chosavi, banku, weche, dollar, Ghana dollar. Oh my God, Ama dollar. Name the food. When you come to Ama to eat, Ama is not do it for you.
When you come to Amersfoort, you get the best chosavi in the whole United Kingdom. London. Yes.
As you can see, I've got short hair, and I'm going to put it on and I'll show you the outcome. See you in a bit. And this is the result. As you can see, I absolutely love it. So yeah, if you're looking for someone who can do really good quality extensions, new pop wigs and wigs, I highly recommend Kamina. Kamina hair.
Welcome to African Hill Resort, the perfect location for your honeymoon, conferences, breakfast meetings, and weekend getaways. Other facilities available include spa, rooftop bar, restaurant, indoor bar, swimming pool, lawn for parties, and outside catering. There is free Wi-Fi connectivity for you to stay in touch with your family, business associates, and the whole world. African Hill Resort is located on the Iveta Hills with a panoramic view of whole township. For inquiries or reservations, call 0208 267 501 or 0209 135 196 or 0362 290.
It's so delicious. Like when you eat it, we got greens, meat, fish, everything is in there.
And the tilapia fish, it tastes amazing. Softness, moist, and definitely the taste.
The seasoning from Africa. The food is just like back home, from back home. Tastes very good.
I bring the Ghana to England, yeah. Can have what do you call the ampesi, fufu, chosavi, banku, weche, dollar, Ghana dollar. Oh my God, Ama dollar. Name the food. When you come to Ama to eat, Ama is not do it for you.
When you come to Amersfoort, you get the best chosavi in the whole United Kingdom. London. Yes. It's so delicious. Like when you eat it, we got greens, meat, fish, everything is in there.
And the tilapia fish, it tastes amazing. Softness, moist, and definitely the taste.
The seasoning from Africa. The food is just like back home. From back home. Tastes very good.
I bring the Ghana to England, yeah. Can have what do you call the ampesi, fufu, chosavi, banku, weche, dolof, Ghana dolof. Oh my God, Ama dolof. Name the food when you come to Ama to eat. Ama is not do it for you.
When you come to Amersfoort, you get the best chosavi in the whole United Kingdom, London. Yes.
The best radio show
All around the world. In your car,
At work,
at home.
on your smartphone.
This is Star Radio UK.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good evening, London, the UK, and our global family. Welcome back again to the Make You Lounge on Star Radio UK. I'm still your host, Mayqueen. And as we come to the end of this beautiful month of March, I want to say a heartfelt thank you to you all, our listeners, our loyal listeners, my sponsors, Bridge Training, Croydon, Amersfoort, at the Castle Tavern in Woolwich, my two producers, Pastor Archie and Brother Francis, to every guest who has joined us since the launch of the Make You Lounge from the 1st of March, to every listener that has ever tuned in to support us or sent us any messages, my two lovely supportive children, and we are truly grateful. So thank you very much. We will listen to a lovely song. I just want to say thank you from Mayqueen, and I will be right back.
I just wanna say, we just wanna say, I just wanna say, thank you, Oluwa Baba, just wanna say,
The best radio show.
thank
Welcome back to the Make You Lounge.
I just
Create
wanna
conversations,
say,
inspiring voices,
thank you,
and diaspora excellence with Mayqueen.
This is the Make You Lounge, Sundays at 7 p.m. with Mayqueen, Star Radio UK.
In your car,
At work,
at home.
on your smartphone.
Get ready for this.
Welcome.
Judah, oh, you don't do harm for me. Oh, Papa, Lion of Judah, 'cause you are my source of joy. I praise you, Lion of Judah, Judah, oh, you don't do harm for me. I just wanna say. I just wanna say thank you and share. I just wanna say.
Are you ready to turn it up?
I share. I say thank you. Oh, and share.
This is Star Radio UK.
Work, at home,
on your smartphone.
I just wanna say thank you and share. I just wanna say thank you and share. I say thank you and share. I just wanna say thank you and share. I just wanna say thank you and share. I just wanna say thank you and share. I say thank you and share. I just wanna say thank you and share. I just wanna say
in your car, at home,
on your smartphone.
You're still tuned into the Make You Lounge, and tonight we're hoping to welcome Kimina live into the studios, and later Mama Nenyo the First will also be joining us via Zoom, so stay with us. Hey beautiful people, I'm Mayqueen, and something powerful is landing on the 1st of March 2026. The Make You Lounge, where faith meets vibe, where culture meets conversation, and where creativity meets purpose. Broadcasting live from London with strong diaspora root from the Make You Lounge every Sunday, 7 p.m. on Star Radio UK. This isn't just a radio show, it is a movement. So lock it in, tell a friend, pull up to the lounge, because in the Mayqueen Lounge, we build legacy while we vibe. See you Sunday at 7 p.m.
Upon Crawford, Yame. They don't miss your words to someone else, it's easy. Now we know I'm power. My one who said, Miss Yamia, what's your me, every say when see I know. I don't see for your
It's so delicious. Like when you eat it, we got greens, meat, fish, everything is in there.
And the tilapia fish, it tastes amazing. Softness, moist, and definitely the taste.
Of the seasoning from Africa. The food is just like back home. From back home. Tastes very good.
I bring the Ghana to England. Yeah, can have what do you call the ampesie, fufu, chosavi, benku, weche, dollar Ghana dollar. Oh my God, Ama dollar. Name the food when you come to Ama to eat. Ama is not do it for you.
When you come to Amersfoort, you get the best chosavi in the whole United Kingdom, London. Yes.
Fire bunny, any da soapy ni homa ye. Yego nkobia, we are going enti onyankopon. Yana drinsa, obeyam kwanje on shishe. Be our moye, tio to nisa. Fresurunina, no be so when I know me so I know. When I know we come forward, Jimmy. Suruho yedi, suruho yebom. Kuso drinking and one. Very many on young phobia. My friend of Jesus, it's original. I'll see you, John is there.
In your car,
at work,
at home,
on your smartphone.
This is Star Radio UK.
So true. What kind of grace? What shall I say?
That was a lovely tune by Mayqueen, featuring C from Ampon's, series. Somame is a Easter lyrics, and as we are in that season, just to remind all Christians that as we were all sinners, Christ, God thought it was important for Christ to come and die for us, so we will have this redemption and salvation. So continually enjoy that song. It's a seasonal song coming directly from me, so mommy.
This is Star Radio UK.
Very many on young phobia. A friend of Jesus. It's original. I'll see you, John is there.
Welcome back to the Make You Lounge. Create conversations, inspiring voices, and diaspora
This is Star Radio UK. This is Star Radio UK.
So true. What kind of bread? What shall I say? What am I at? No, I don't feel that you know. I said, my kind is that I'll be everyone, every star. When you be oh, don't baby, sad idea. You want me to see you.
Only the best music.
Yeah.
on your smartphone.
You're still tuning to Star Radio UK. You're still tuning to Star Radio UK in the Mayqueen Lounge, and we're still waiting for Kimina to join us in the studio. So fingers crossed she'll be here any moment. Whilst we wait, I would like to inform you more about the bridge training, who is part of my sponsors for staying on air and still bring to you the Mayqueen Lounge. If you're looking for a test center to have your visa exams, please, they are just in Croydon. You can call them. You look on their website, just look for Bridge Training UK and you find them. If you need a first aid certificate or you want to be an SIA security, that's the door. They've got trainings of which I can guarantee they train you so well that you will pass all your exams and be able to apply. They don't give you the license, but you will be able to have the certification to apply for your SIA license. And in security, it sounds like watchman, but in the UK you can work in the corporate sector as a reception, in the concierge. You can work with a construction firm, with the council. You can do CCTV, and they've got a food and hygiene certificates as well. They do personal licensing, and they have a lot of courses. So you can call them or check their website for most of the services they do. Also, we have Josh Hair and Beauty Salon, which is also based in Croydon. Her kind of hairdressing is the unusual one, but very positive. You have to do a consultations for her to check your hair, and she actually is not just a stylist. She can be able to advise you on what kind of hair. She can make you up. She can do a photo shoot for you. So look for Josh Hair and Salon in Croydon. She's got over 15 or 20 years, I'm just even underestimating the years experience in special hair. She's won awards within the UK, and she does Afro and European hair. Okay, so contact Josh Josh Hair and Beauty consultant or salon, and she will be one of the best people to actually advise you. Also, Atmosphere, I have the video that I'll play later, as one of the African restaurants, a distinct one in South East London, which is Dulwich, and she is also a specialist in TZ, Mutuo, and everything. I'm telling you, it's a very unique place. So visit Atmosphere. She's also one of my sponsors that has kept me here to be on the Mayqueen Lounge and broadcast to you each time. So I want to say thank you to them. Kimina, that we're waiting for, it's got special hairs. Whatever wigs you want, whatever bundles you want, her hair is, she actually sat and realized, individuals need special kind of hairs. It's not a hair, she's not a hairdresser, but she can recommend which brands of hair. She makes hair tailored to you, your hair, your shape, but she'll be able to tell you more about her products when she's here. But I know she does specialist hair, wigs, a Brazilian hair, and she'll be able to tell you more about that. So you can contact her on her social media as well. And Unity Link, they said they have an app that you can contact if you want to send money to Ghana. They've added Kenya and Nigeria to it as well. They don't only send money to Ghana. Now you can just do everything on your app. So look out for Unity Link. One of these days we might have their CEO here too for an interview. So please patronize their services so they can also stay in business. All right, you're still tuned into the Make You Lounge. Whilst we're waiting for Kimina, we will still listen to some music from Mayqueen once again, and I hope you enjoy it.
Books, probably about 170,000 more than I have in my house.
In your car,
At work,
at home,
on your smartphone.
This is Star Radio UK.
Welcome back to the Make You Lounge. Create conversations, inspiring voices, and diaspora excellence with Mayqueen.
This is the Make You Lounge, Sundays at 7 p.m. with Mayqueen, Star Radio UK.
It might look
The best radio show.
in your car,
at work,
at home,
on your smartphone.
Welcome back to the Make You Lounge. Create conversations, inspiring voices, and diaspora excellence with Mayqueen.
This is the Make You Lounge, Sundays at 7 p.m. with Mayqueen, Star Radio UK.
Voices, vision, vibes. This is the Make You Lounge.
This is Star Radio UK.
Only the best music.
In your car,
At work.
at home.
On your smartphone.
Welcome back to the Make You Lounge. Create conversations, inspiring voices, and diaspora excellence with Mayqueen.
We up nocturnals, take a shot, look fresh. What to do? I see all of y'all might really skank me. Bend down low and be bouncing and flapping. This side it loves whoa, oh. So them boy them gon' go go.
I say they get to you, bounce to the sound. Everybody I hear them a grind down. Gideon Force back in town. Let's do this, we dance slow. Flash up the light and let me see a fire burning. Dance how we say, dance how we say. Flash up your light and let me see the fire burning. I don't know what's saying. Shake your body, make the one who say you own your body.
Just move your body, shake your body. Make the one know say you own your body.
Just move your body, shake your body. Make the one who say you own your body.
Just move your body, shake your body. Make the world know say you own your body. See when the night comes, we up nocturnals. Take a shot, look fresh, try memory hits out. Front of the mirror, can't get it better, can't get it clear. Cause me and GF, we run that time.
In your car,
At work.
at home.
On your smartphone.
Just hopping drinks on the house, yeah, music, raving, jamming and snacking.
Flash up the light and let me see a fire burning. Dance how we say, dance how we say.
Only the best music.
I don't know what's saying. Just move your body, shake your body. Make the one who say you own your body.
Just move your body, shake your body. Make the world know say you own your body.
This is Star Radio UK.
Make the one who say you own your body.
Just move your body, shake your body. Make the world know say you own your body.
Clean, don't come to us. And we know you, we know you for man. Why? Like commandos. And we know you, we know you for man. Clean, don't come to us. And we know you, we know you for man. Why? Like commandos. And we know you, we know you for man. Flash out the light and let me see a fire burning.
In your car,
At work.
at home.
On your smartphone.
Flash up your light and let me see the fire burning. I don't know what's saying. Just move your body, shake your body. Make the one who say you own your body.
Just move your body, shake your body. Make the world know say you own your body.
Just move your body, shake your body. Make the one who say you own your body.
Just move your body, shake your body. Make the world know say you own your body. I see all of y'all might really
This is the Make You Lounge, Sundays at 7 p.m. with Mayqueen, Star Radio UK.
So they get to you, bounce on to the sound. Everybody, I hear them and going low. Gideon 4, back in town. Let's do this, we dance slow. Flash up the light and let me see a fire burning. Dance on we say, dance on we say. Flash up your light and let me see the fire burning.
Welcome back to the Make You Lounge. Create conversations, inspiring voices, and that's
Just move your body, shake your body, make the one know say you own your body.
Just move your body, shake your body, make the world know say you own your body.
This is Star Radio UK.
Bad beat there.
I'm in the building. What it do?
I vote. Lyrical gunshots.
This is Star Radio UK.
Welcome back to the Make You Lounge. Create conversations, inspiring voices, and diaspora excellence with Mayqueen.
This is the Make You Lounge, Sundays at 7 p.m. with Mayqueen, Star Radio UK.
Only the best music.
Gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
In your car,
At work,
at home,
on your smartphone.
Oh my gosh,
Dear Molly,
oh my gosh.
as per my previous email, I wanted to share the attached research document. Please review and feedback as a matter of urgency. Kind regards, Sharon.
Oh my gosh,
This is Star Radio UK.
Take your holidays.
Sales says, boom in, fire can, cool it. Kimina, brand rep in Ghana. From the international scenery, incredible hop. With you, I'm covered, provided, dependent. You got peace in my life. Everything I wanted was
This
you
is the
in my
Make You
life.
Lounge,
Show me the right
Sundays
path,
at
clean
7
my life.
p.m.
All
with
I ever needed was you present in
Star
my
Radio
life.
UK.
My King Kong, ride or die, church low.
This is Star Radio UK.
Spray things, yes girl. Tell I got a percentage. Big things coming through. Sacrifice is all that matters. Cause it's gonna get you covered. Oh my gosh, J Blondie, my groove. Share me, acquire me fast. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
are you ready to turn it up?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Share me, acquire me fast. So mommy, na me nye wajuma. Ye me ni, na me hundia eko. Oh my gosh, she blondie my groove.
This is Star Radio UK.
Where is my evil friend? Portuguese, Romania, took a least time, they grow up. But charming, blondie my good, blondie my good. Where is my evil friend? Portuguese, Romania, took a least time, they grow up. Charming, blondie my good, blondie my good. We call upon you and it's done. No matter the situation, for that I can put on my life. A true and all faithful God. Got no jobs, we calling on you. No sales, we calling on you. In sick health, we calling on you. Got trouble, we calling on you. Got no man, we calling so mommy.
This is Star Radio UK.
Nami hundia eko. Oh my gosh, blondie my good.
This is the Make You Lounge, Sundays at 7 p.m. with Mayqueen, Star Radio UK.
Fire can, cool it. Kimina, brand rep in Ghana.
from the international scenery. Incredible heart, with you I'm covered, provided, dependent. You got peace in my life. Everything I wanted was you in my life. Show me the right path, thing in my life. All I ever needed was you present in my life. My King Kong, ride or die, stretch slow. If you ready, go kneel and pray. Spray things, yes girl. Said I got a percentage. Big things coming through. Sacrifice is all that matters, cause it's gonna get you covered. Oh my gosh, J Blondie, my goo. Sherman, acquire me fast. Oh my gosh.
In your car,
At work,
at home,
on your smartphone.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Are you ready to turn it up?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Sherman, acquire me fast. So mommy, na menye wajuma. Yemeni, na mi hunja ko. Oh my gosh, J Blondie, my.
In your car,
At work,
at home,
on your smartphone.
Miami Faso. And where is my Igbo friend? Portuguese, Romania took a least and make her well. Me charming, Blondie Magu. And where is my Igbo friend? Portuguese, Romania took a least and make her well.
Welcome back to the Mayqueen Lounge. Korean conversations, inspiring voices,
Call up on you and it's done. No matter the situation, for that I can put on my life. A true and all faithful God. Got no jobs, we calling on you. No sales, we calling on you. In sick health, we calling on you. Got trouble, we calling on you. Got no man, we calling on you. No food, we calling on you. Basically calling for everything. It is done. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
This is Star Radio UK.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
in your car,
At work,
at home,
on your smartphone.
So mommy, na menye wajuma. Yemeni na mi hunje ko. Oh my gosh, J Blondie, my goo. Trap me, why I'm in fast war. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Okay, you're still tuned into Star Radio UK and you're in the Make You Lounge. That was a beautiful tune from Kimina. And yes, we have Kimina on Zoom now. She's joining us via Zoom instead of coming to the studio. Okay, so we're going to speak to her in a minute. Tonight's guest is someone who embodies that spirit. She is creative, entrepreneurial, and proudly Ghanaian. Many know her as with her stage name as Kimina through her music and her brand Kimina Hair Ghana. She is part of the generational of diaspora, Ghanaians building bridges between culture, business, and creativity. So please join me in welcoming Kimina. Hello, Kimina. Hello, Kimina. Can you hear me?
Hear me?
Oh, thank you for joining us in the Make You Lounge.
Yeah.
How is your Sunday been today?
It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. How is your Sunday? I mean, how has it been today? Are you in the Hosanna mood, prepping for the Easter?
Yeah, I went to church earlier today, so I'm in the spirit.
Oh, hallelujah. So then we're in tune together.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you.
God first, always.
Thank you. Okay, so now let's talk a little about Kimina. Who is Kimina? Her childhood, her education, and her hobbies, like in summary.
Well, I'd say Kimina is my alter ego.
Okay.
But I am Christabel.
Okay.
So Christabel is calm, patient, loving, kind, sweet, all the sweet things you can imagine.
That is the Christabel.
Yeah.
Right. Not Kimina.
But Kimina is part of my artistic identity.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
it's a different side of me.
Okay, so what is Kimina like?
Kimina literally arts things that she can't put into words.
Okay. Okay, I understand that. So if Kimina cannot put into the things into words, but she acts it, then we will dwell on the acts, not on the words, because Kimina is said she works with the arts, not with vocalization or just articulation, right?
She's here with the heat.
Hey, chai, that is good. I love that. Thank you. So, yes, now let's talk about your journey. For the sake of the listeners and viewers, tell us briefly about your childhood, families, and hobbies. I did ask earlier on, but we centered on Kimina and Christabel. So, could you please tell us a little bit about that?
My childhood was very interesting.
Okay.
I was lucky to have a dad who gave me like the opportunity to explore all sorts of avenues and creative things.
Okay.
So he would take me to like piano lessons, French classes, etiquette classes, acting. You know, it was a great opportunity to have like different experiences. So in the end, when you grow up, you definitely choose which route you want to go.
Okay.
So those little things, or I'll say great things, gave me that experience to be able to be a better creative.
Okay. I understand. So in this context, what would you say was your hobby? Which one did you enjoy most with all the exposure to different things?
I'll say definitely acting and singing.
Okay. Yeah.
And I started off as a rapper. I was more into hip hop. There was a lot of music that influenced who I am today.
Okay.
I was listening to the likes of Ogbafo, you know, internationally, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj. I love the way she expresses herself, and you know, she's hard. You know,
yeah.
You know, back then when you're growing up in your youth, you'd be like, you want to be hard if you're coming up as an artist, but unfortunately, hip hop wasn't really selling. So definitely, at a point, you have to learn and grow, see what is working, know that if you want to go commercial, then you have to sing some way, somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
So I decided to incorporate some singing into my music, you know, put some identity culture in there. You know, you hear different languages. You hear Ada, you hear Gachi, you hear Ghana in there.
Yeah.
So you definitely have something to identify with.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree. And so, would you say your Ghanaian background has influenced who you are today?
Definitely, it has.
Okay.
It has definitely influenced who I am. Even in my music, you can hear the Ghana in me.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you for that. But you know the name Kimina. You told me what it is, but what is the story behind it?
Okay, I'll say Ki means only I in Hausa.
Okay, say that again. Ki means?
Ki means only I.
Only I, as in
Hausa.
Okay, in Hausa.
Yeah, and usually when people go to Hajj, they go and do like a throwing of the stone.
Okay.
Representing hitting or stoning the devil, right?
Oh, okay.
It's kind of only I stoning the devil. But it's not the devil we know, like for Sabon.
Okay.
We're talking about like the devils in the music industry.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So when I say devils in the music industry, I mean like those who are not pulling their weight as artists. Who kind of representing standing tall among them.
Okay, so that is the K.
Yes.
Okay. And then the remaining?
So Ki, Mina, only I, stoning the devil.
Oh, okay. That is amazing and very unique.
I took you on a little bit of a journey.
and I also learned something new. You know, I've been with Muslims as a child, but I never knew when they go to Hajj they throw stones. I did not have that knowledge, so I just did. So I don't know who else has been around Muslims for a while. It's good to have an open mind, even as a Christian. And so for the first time, I really know some of the things they do when they get to the Hajj. Now I'm going to inquire about more. So thank you for that knowledge. And when you started rap, it wasn't a common thing for female artists to do that. How challenging was that?
Oh, it's been very challenging. You know, trying to get shows. Everybody wants to book you, but they want to book you for free. So as an artist, how are you going to make it doing only free shows? You know, it's nice to do free shows and get your music out there, but most of the times people appreciate your craft and they see what you're worth, but then they still want to be like, oh, can you do it for free? Like, do you get me? It can't always be like that. Like, an artist has to get paid because you go to the studio, you pay for studio time. One song can take you like about 10 studio times to get it right. Sometimes one song can take you about 2 sessions. It depends on the mood and on the delivery. And if that's what you're going for, if it represents your brand.
And that's just one side of it. That's just the beginning. We haven't even started onto how to master, how to promote, how to market. That is just one out of 10.
People, like shooting videos. It's expensive. Do you get me? If you want a professional looking video, it's very expensive. So an artist gotta, you know, you gotta earn what you're working hard for, definitely.
So how did you manage with people not getting it from where you're coming from? One, the gender is a problem, especially from our roots and the kind of music you're doing, and also everybody, when you eventually overcome all the hurdles, and then now you have the music together, and then have to put it out there. What were other challenges that you faced?
Oh, I had to do a lot of the work myself, using my own funds, you know, because I didn't have an executive producer by then. So everything was coming out of my pocket.
Wow.
Had to go to, like, get booked for interviews, had to pay.
Payola.
You know,
that's what it was called in those times, and that's the only way. Social media wasn't this big that you can just do your own thing. So I can imagine how much goes into it. And if you're not already known in that scene, like you said, performance was part of your roots, and then you went into singing, so they may have known you more in performance than the rap as well. So well done. You had to pay a lot of payola to even get your face established in that direction.
Thank you. It was a long journey, but great experiences. because I got opportunities to meet a lot of artists. I was booked to some shows that I was able to, share the stage with some of the great and the giants in the industry. So it's been great.
Okay.
It's just that at a point I was like, you know what? Let me just take a break and, step back and look at myself from the outside.
Did you have
see
to?
What's going wrong and try to fix it?
Oh, okay. Okay. Did you have to at some point in your life put a pause on the music to do something else to back it? Were there any point?
Definitely, I had to focus on work because without money, how are you gonna push your music? It was a very difficult time. It wasn't as easy like now that you just take your phone and record, post it up on TikTok or on the gram or Facebook, and then if people love it, you genuinely get your fans out there. So that's the way to go now. But before, you had to go and print out CDs, send it out to the hottest DJs, make sure your music is on rotation. You have to definitely sort everyone out. You know how it goes. Yeah, so it's been a long time coming. But some of the challenges were like going to shows, and I mean, you've been put on the flyer and everything. Everything has been pre-planned. It's not like you just popped out of the blue. You're in touch with the organizers and they've put you on a show. And you get there and they'll be like, excuse me, what's your name again?
Oh dear.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're not on the bill.
Oh.
You're like, what?
Really?
You're not on the bill. What do you mean? Like, I've paid dancers out of my pocket to rehearse for about a month. And we are here. And I'm paying them for even attending this event. So what do you mean by you're not on the bill? Then
you look back now and you think social media has helped to cut down all the hassle, because that was like that even kills your confidence before you go on stage, even if it gets sorted out at the end. It's as if you're nobody. Probably there are people they classify as stars who have done all these together. They have executive producers on and all that. So do you think social media has helped you now that we're eventually here? We don't really need you need to perform, it does help, but then you get known. Even if they're not acknowledging you can do your own stuff. Do you think it's helped in a way?
Yeah, definitely. Social media has helped big time. It's just at the click of a finger. You just gotta press it, and that's it.
But do you not think with social media as well, they have everybody's putting, because it's not that structured, everybody's putting everything there, so it's not easily like people can see you, but you really have to work hard to stand out.
Oh, it can really get messy out there, but I believe in the journey. I'm not rushing to get known or get the fame. I think that's one reason that has held me back, from putting out lots of music for a while, because I'm like, is this worth it? Because you get bullied on social media. Of course, not everyone's gonna like you, but you're gonna get some hateful comments and things as well. So you have to brace yourself and be ready for all those things.
Okay, thank you for that. Yeah,
but it's a great platform.
It is.
You can put things out there anytime. You can come on live, and I believe whatever your craft is, you just gotta keep pushing. Once you come out there, because if you have a craft and you're keeping it inside of you or in your bedroom, like, who's gonna know? If you have music and that music is only played in your car, are you trying to put it out there? So whatever craft it is, it's just at the click of a camera, and then just showcase what you've got, because now everybody wants to learn. You either educate, you resonate,
and I believe Kimina will not even allow you. Probably Christabel will, but Kimina won't. So you've got to keep pushing.
You got to keep pushing.
Yeah.
So I feel like, the little, getting one follower a day is great. I don't need 1,000 followers in a day.
Yeah.
It's about those who appreciate your craft
and
see your work and then want to support you.
Okay. So I'm about to move to your hair one, but is there anything you would say to any female or any even male artist who's also going through what you went through to get to where you are? Is there any advice you would like to give them before we move on to your hair brand with regards to the music?
I would say everyone should keep working hard, you know, try to upskill in whatever you're doing, learn more about it, and keep pushing it no matter what the obstacles are. That's what's important. And then one day at the right time, I believe in God's own time, it will happen. When is your time? It's your time. Nobody can stop the fire. Nobody can stop the heat. So just keep doing what you do best. That's all. Keep putting out the best. That's all that matters.
Thank you for that. So I'm going to move on to your hair brand. Should we play one of her songs before I move into the hair brand? I'm going to play one of your songs and then we can move on to the hair brand segment. Okay? Thank you.
Who the hell are you, please? Come on, go road, make way for my goons. Gangster team, we ain't talking on the tune. Yeah, queen of the air. Yeah, who you are be? Without me, I like you running BC. For delicious bunny, wanna street tease. Plantations coming, right, I got the keys. Cheddar cheese, yeah, I'm in a piece. I created a cow from which you make cheese. Bada boys wanna have us for my trees. Compare you to me, we're not the same G's. I'm cruising my Bentley, I'm paying your fees. If you were past that, you be I smoke weed. Why does it say that? Kush, papa. No le fiami, higa. Zimara, sifemjaja. No le fiami, higa. Zimara, sifemjaja. Fiami, me ain't done it, I know. See them things where they run me. Me ain't done it, I know. See them things where they run me. Ain't no like.
In your car,
at work,
at home,
on your smartphone.
This is Star Radio. This is Star Radio UK.
You are about to scratch me hard with your pencil. Like you wonder, wait, wonder. Yeah, me, yeah. See my dad, see fam, yeah. No, let me, yeah. See my dad, see fam, yeah. No, let me, yeah. See my dad, see fam, yeah. Me ain't done it, I know. See them things where they run me. Oh, me ain't done it, I know. See them things where they run me. Ain't no like. That's just what you say, you know how we do it, you know.
Okay, that was Kimina in Solid Rock Loud in performance in Ghana. Okay, so Kimina. All right, listeners out there, if you have any message, keep them coming in for Kimina or myself, and we will read it out to her. Thank you. Kimina, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so thank you for staying on. I want you to tell us a little bit about your hair brand. How did this concept come about? think she didn't hear.
Okay. Can you see me?
Yeah. Yes, we can see you.
Okay. So I'll say the hair brand came from my passion for beauty and self-expression. And, you know, I went to the local hair store a couple of times and just couldn't find something that fits. Always either the quality will be so low or you don't get your size, you don't get the color you want, you don't get the density. It was getting frustrating.
Okay.
And I'll say relocating to the United Kingdom, I was trying to find a job, hustling, doing applications, sending it to all companies, trying to get my hustle on. But I wasn't getting any calls, I wasn't getting any opportunities. It was so hard for about a year and over. And one day I thought to myself, I was like, why am I waiting for someone to employ me? God has created me, beautifully made, sharp mouth. You know, I have hands that can work, I have legs. I can do something. Yeah, once you have these things, it's a great opportunity to learn. So you can definitely do something out of it. You can be a motivational speaker. You can do anything. You know, once your lips can move, once your hands are working, like you can learn something, learn a craft. So that was when I was like, okay, let me just pop into the wig store, grab a mannequin head and some glue. I was using the bonding glue at first, so I tried like a couple of mesh and then did some wefts on there. And then I visited like the local saloons in my area, went to like lots of the shops, spoke to them, and I was like, oh, I'm a wig maker, and can I supply your store? Because I can see that there's no mannequin in your store and you don't have any wigs. So, you know, I got rejected a couple of times. Some will say, oh no, thank you, we make our own wigs. Some will say, oh, okay, let me try one. And I'm like, okay. The best part about it is I'm going to give you 40% of whatever we make. So at that time, I was not making any profits. I'll just get my money back for materials.
Okay.
And that was okay for me.
Okay.
So anytime I took, you know, about a week to the store, I started taking one, and then she was like, oh, can you increase it? Because it moves so quickly. And then I'll give her 3 in a week. It will all just be gone. But the only challenge that I had was because like I took my customers' feedback. They were like, oh, really quality hair, like great wig, but then we can't wash it because it's made with glue. So I was like, oh, okay, then I have to devise a way to change things, because what's the point buying a wig and then, you know, you can't wash it because it's going to get dirty at some point. So I was like, okay, let me start sewing it then. So that was when I started sewing it, and you know, with it, once it's sewn, you can always wash it. And then you'll be good to go.
Okay,
So
I just wanted
that was
to.
how I.
Okay.
That was how I improved on the brand.
Yeah, before you go, I just wanted to ask, did you say it was self-taught? It wasn't anything you went in to actually study? Did you ever have the passion? You just said, no, I think I am a creator. I can do this.
Yeah,
and then you started
it was self-taught. I never, you know, went to a hair school or anything, which I would definitely do in the future, because I definitely want to upscale the brand. So I definitely have to know the nitty-gritty in there.
Yeah, but even how far you've come. One, what thrills me about the story is that it just didn't start. When I found you recently, I thought it had just started. But from what you're telling me, it started way back. Gradually, you experimented at some point, and then you went out to look out for market. It was a process. It just didn't surface out of nowhere. And you were patiently waiting. I mean, even though you haven't been to, of late, people can self-teach through the YouTube tutorials and everything. You don't really have to go into
education on there.
So that is not even a problem. But I'm looking at the resilience, the proactiveness, like everything that went into the process. For you to get to where you are today and for it to get known. So please carry on. That is really awesome, like very inspiring. The courage. And I believe that initially wasn't bringing money. Like if you're waiting to pay bills, you're selling 3, you would have given up at some point. Like, what am I doing here?
So but you know what, one day I was like, let me just switch to online and see what will happen. So I did my research, started selling on Amazon, eBay, and then when I put it there, I also make sure I study the market. So if, for instance, for a 16-inch wig, it's going for like £140, I'll price mine like £80.
Okay.
And definitely mine will move faster because people love a discount, and when they get it, they won't be expecting much of it, but you have good quality hair, and then you have a solid sew in that will last you for years.
Wow.
So then that's how I started building my feedback, because eBay would have never showed your feedback if you haven't gotten over 10 feedback. So you'll be stuck under that bracket. But when you get over 10 feedback, then they'll display your public feedback, and that will encourage more people to have confidence in you and to purchase from you. So that was how I built gradually. And then one thing I believe in, when you're doing something like that for your business, you have to do your best and make sure you provide the best quality and not just come and be deceiving people. This is great, this is good, when you haven't even tested it. I make all the wigs myself. I do them from scratch. Measure your head. You don't even need to come to me for a measurement. I'll just give you the measurements. You send it over to me, and then I'll construct a custom-made unit for you. I can make full head wigs, half wigs, 3/4 wigs, like some people call it. U-part wigs. With the U-part wigs, you have the whole wig covered, then there's a U in the middle here.
Wow.
So then all you do is just clip it. If like you have cornrows, you just clip it on the first cornrow, and then part your natural hair just about 2 inches, straighten it, and then blend it with the wig. So that makes easy for you to like switch up anytime and change your look.
Okay. So I am going to play a song, and then I will come back to you, and then we can carry on from there. Thank you.
Thank you.
As you can see, I've got short hair, and I'm going to put it on and I'll show you the outcome. See you in a bit. And this is the result. And as you can see, I absolutely love it. So yeah, if you're looking for someone who can do really good quality extensions, new pop wigs and wigs, I highly recommend Kamina. Kamina hair.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Treme, fire me fast, so mommy.
This is Star Radio UK.
The best radio show.
Oh my gosh, bloody my good. Treme, fire me fast, Celsius, booming, fire can, cool it. Kamina, brand rep in Ghana. From the international scenery, incredible hot. With you, I'm covered, provided, dependent. You got peace in my life. Everything I wanted was you in my life. Show me the right path, thing in my life. All I ever needed was you present in my life. My King Kong, ride or die. Church flow, feel ready, go kneel and pray. Spray Spray things, yes girl, till I got a percentage. Big things coming through, sacrifice is all that matters, cause it's gonna get you covered. Oh my gosh, J blood me magu. Share me, acquire me fast. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, hi, Kamina. You're still tuned into the Make You Lounge on Star Radio UK, and we're still here with Kamina. Kamina.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you to put your social media handles on now, so that if anybody wants to contact you, as you did say to me, you do a personalized hair for people, so they can contact you directly.
Okay.
Thank you so much for this making the time to actually come on our show today. Okay.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
Thank you. So please give us your social media handles. All right. Back. We'll be right back.
As you can see, I've got short hair, and I'm going to put it on and I'll show you the outcome. See you in a bit. And this is the result. And as you can see, I absolutely love it. So yeah, if you're looking for someone who can do really good quality extensions, new pop wigs and wigs, I highly recommend Kamina. Kamina hair. As you can see, I've got short hair, and I'm going to put it on and I'll show you the outcome. See you in a bit. And this is the result. And as you can see, I absolutely love it. So yeah, if you're looking for someone who can do really good quality extensions, new pop wigs and wigs, I highly recommend Kamina. Kamina hair.
Sales says booming, fire can cool it. Kamina brand reppin' Ghana, from the international scenery. Incredible hot, with you I'm covered, provided dependent. You got peace in my life, everything I wanted was you in my life. Show me the right path, king in my life. All I ever needed was you present in my life. My King Kong, ride or die, church slow, feel ready to go kneel and pray. Spray things, yes girl, till I got a percentage. Big things coming through, sacrifice is all that matters, cause it's gonna get you covered. Oh my gosh, J blood me magu. Share me, acquire me fast. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Shred me, fire me fast, so mommy, na me ne what you ma, ye me ni, na me who ya call. Oh my gosh, she blondie my goo. Shred me, fire me fast, and where is my Igbo friend Portuguese Romania took a least and they grow well. Me charming. Blondie my goo, Ewa is my Igbo friend Portuguese Romania took a least and make her go. Charming, blondie my goo, we call up on you understand. No matter the situation, for that I can put on my life. A true and all faithful God. Got no jobs, we calling on you. No sales, we calling on you. My gosh, she blondie my goo. Shred me, fire me fast, and where is my Igbo friend Portuguese Romania took a least and make her well. Me charming, blondie my goo, and where is my Igbo friend Portuguese Romania took a least and make her well. Me charming, blondie my goo, we call up on you understand. No matter the situation, for that I can put on my life. A true and all faithful God. Got no jobs, we calling on you. No sales, we calling on you. In sick health, we calling on you. Got trouble, we calling on you. Got no man, we calling on you. No food, we calling on you. Basically calling for everything. It is done. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Trap me, fire me fast, oh.
This is Star Radio UK.
All around the world. Broadcasting live online. In your car,
at work,
at home,
on your smartphone.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my.
This is Star Radio UK.
As you can see, I've got short hair, and I'm going to put it on and I'll show you the outcome. See you in a bit. And this is the result. And as you can see, I absolutely love it. So yeah, if you're looking for someone who can do really good quality extensions, new pop wigs and wigs, I highly recommend Kamina. Kamina hair.
Name the food when you come to Amma to eat. Amma is not do it for you.
When you come to Amersfoort, you get the best churros out in the whole United Kingdom, London. Cheers.
Welcome to African Hill Resort, the perfect location for your honeymoon, conferences, breakfast meetings, and weekend getaways. Other facilities available include spa, rooftop bar, restaurant, indoor bar, swimming pool, lawn for parties, and outside catering. There is free Wi-Fi connectivity for you to stay in touch with your family, business associates, and the whole world. African Hill Resort is located on the Ibeta Hills with a panoramic view of whole township. For inquiries or reservations, call 0208 267 501 or 0209 135 196 or 0362 290.
Voices, vision, vibes. This is the Make You Lounge.
What he says he will do, his promises are sure. I know faithful is Jehovah, his promises are sure. He that began a good work, he's able to perfect the end. Oriana Juma, Obibiara to me still quiet. Oriana Ngoma Denumi, Obibiara to me still quiet. What he says he will do, his promises are sure. I know faithful is Jehovah, his promises are sure. He who began a good work, he's able to perfect the end. Cast your fears out and rise out. Today's the day of redemption. Straighten up your crown, cause royalty is calling. Ariana Jumo, only baby to me if he said it will take you there, he has made provision already. Yeah, man, no, there is nothing too hard for him. We cheer up on MBO. We had their brand now so. And I am Kajieda. Robeno
All around the world. Broadcasting live online.
He would do it.
In your car.
At work.
At home.
On your smartphone.
Only the best music.
Enya diepia edin nanim. Enya diepia ebronya suti. Enya diepia edin nanim. Enya diepia ebronya so. Wenya kaza be ya mauna. Ya robe ye. Onye nipa na watangado. Onye minye nipa na watangado. Wakaza be ya mauna. He's a miracle working.
This is still the Make You Lounge on Star Radio UK, and thank you, Kimina, for appearing on the Make You Lounge. And also to our listeners and viewers across the UK, Ghana, and the global diaspora. Thank you for being part of today's powerful conversations from creativity, entrepreneurship. Kimina reminds us of how resilience is important, and we did not get Mama Nenyu. She would have taken us through leadership and all that, but we will still have her here. Like the song from Mayqueen right now, Enjoy's Blessing, said, when the time is right, the Lord will make it happen. I want to say a very big thank you once again to every entrepreneur in Croydon who is Ghanaian. All the restaurants, they want me to mention all of them, but I'll do it properly for you all next month when I come on air. So patronize all the services of the Ghanaians in Croydon, please, my listeners, and let them know that you are coming from, you heard about them in the Make You Lounge, like Busy in Croydon Kenke, Kumasi Market, Agrobeso, both in Peckham and everywhere. When you go, just say you heard about them in Make You Lounge, and that they'll give you a little discount when you get there. Rich Training, Josh, Atmosphere, Fie, and everybody else. Also, I want to say a very big thank you to Auntie Lottie, wherever you are. Happy Sunday to you. Pastor Archie, Brother Francis, my producers here, my 2 children once again who are very supportive in this segment, and every other sponsor that has been out there to make sure that I come on. Thank you very much. Until next week, which is the new month, when I come your way again with the Make You Lounge with another level of the Make You Lounge. See you, keep safe, and I'm your host Mayqueen, wishing you a wonderful evening.
This is Star Radio UK.
What he says he will do it. His promises are sure.
This is Star Radio UK.
His promises are sure. He never begun a good work. He's able to perfect the end. Oriana Juma. Obibiara to me still quiet. Oriana Mama Denumi. Obibiara.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening.
I know faithful is Jehovah. His promises are sure. He who began a good work.
Cutting across the genres and tearing up the airwaves.